So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Just 15 minutes remaining. Bright. Rodrigo de Paul. Moura. Falcon. Now with Bright. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, Arsenal fans, no doubt about it, very excited given the transfer news. They've got their man.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Could be threatening. On to Almiron. Can they carve out a chance? Oh, useful ball. Was an important piece of defending. No, high quality defending.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that...
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. It's looking promising. Oh, chance! Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, he's through here. Well, had it gone in, it really would have allowed them to exhale.
Yeah, they haven't won this yet, though.
Maximiliano Falcon. Herman Berterame. Real chance. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. He might be through here. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It's so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
They're making a change here. Reguilon. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's on now. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Osorio. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Lionel Messi. Effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. So into the final 5 minutes. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Closed it down well.
Excellent reading of the situation.
That's a wonderful pick out. A really good interception to take the ball. Having a look. Saved and held on to as well. Georgia Mihailovic. Jonathan Osorio. Oh, that's really well cut out. Messi. Sergio Reguilon. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
Trying to get it under.
And there's going to be a change now. So we move past the hour mark. And unable to retain possession. Diego Fagundes. And behind it goes for a corner, maybe the moment to take the lead. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. No real accuracy in the header and a comfortable save for the keeper. Lionel Messi. Messi. This could get interesting. Chance to go ahead. And good Good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. And they've got it back now. Messi. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Oh, should score! Still alive here, but the flag is up. Just drifting into an offside position before the initial shot. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. Space now to get a crossover. Lovely setup. And the goalkeeper has shown true command of his box there. Looking like they mean business here. Genuine chance here. What a chance. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Fagundes. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Surely someone's got to do something about this. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Moura. On to De Paul. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Need to be better with the ball. Good cross into the middle with time and space. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Bit sloppy in possession. Looking good here for one more chance to win it, to take the lead. And that should do it. A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal.
Well, take a look at the replay. It's a lovely ball from Messi. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Goal. Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. Carlos Hill. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And offside rules the assistant referee. Full time is looming. A slender advantage, but not long to hold on to it now.
Yeah, you'd say that marginally they've been the better side. They'll be happy if they can hold on in the final moments of the game, but they'll have to make sure they keep it tight and compact at the back.
Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Minutes left now. He's in here. And there it is. They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. Goal. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Fagundes. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Facundo Moura. And that's it. The final whistle that means celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Well, they deserved to go through, didn't they? With a better side throughout, they looked dangerous going forward and they worked so hard defensively. Overall, it's a really good team performance.
And they will make the change now. Oh, breezing past him. Will it go in? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So, on with the game. We wondered what it might take for the opening goal to be scored. We have our answer. Nicely timed tackle. Moura. Pass, and justifiably so. Possession changing hands. Moreno now. And teammates around him. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And time for the change now. Ayala in possession. Reguilon. Suarez. What a brilliant pass. Oh, that's great defending. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Ayala here. And possibilities inside the box. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. Julio. Plenty of support here. And take it away.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Reguilon. Ayala here. Reguilon. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Time for a change then. Ramiro. And defending as a unit. 15 minutes left for play. And now with Johansson. Delgado. Promising as they look to level it. This could be the equaliser. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Good conditions for the counter. And he stopped them in their tracks. Genuine chance. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And now with Johansson. Delgado with it. Very quick thinking there. how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Showing a great defensive instinct. On to Bright. A very good tackle. Will it happen for them? Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. It's with Moreno. Ramiro. Smart defending. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Rodrigo de Paul. Frustration growing, can't get the ball. Can they square this match? Well, shielding the ball admirably. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
And time for the change now. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Ayala has it. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Forsberg. Nicely constructed. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, read it really well. Maybe dangerous here. On to Forsberg. And successfully cut out. Placed into the danger zone. Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here. And the substitution will occur now. Harper. Well, high quality defending. Falcon. Ayala has it. Ready to break, perhaps. Released it nicely. Well, they need to get bodies back. That's a routine take. Can he do it? And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Reguilon. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Regained possession. Berterame. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And he read it well defensively. Emil Forsberg. Can he find the right pass? Herman Berterame. De Paul. Showing good situational awareness. This looks interesting. And quick thinking defensively. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Ayala has it. Falcon. De Paul. And he takes it away. Valencia. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Yeah, you'd say that marginally they've been the better side. They'll be happy if they can hold on in the final moments of the game, but they'll have to make sure they keep it tight and compact at the back.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
So a personnel change then. And over it comes. Dominic Fitz. Gressel. Did well to win it back. Impressive build-up, but the danger averted for now. Segovia. Maximiliano Falcon. Really nice-looking pass. So making the substitution now. Romero in possession. Pereira. Perfect challenge. A real opening now. Well, not clear yet. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Pereira. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And moving it forward. Can he? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Pereira. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Suarez. Ayala. Can he put it away? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. A quarter of an hour remaining here. That's a good-looking ball. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Smart defending. He's in here. And perhaps not quite cool enough, with only the goalkeeper to beat.
Yeah, never really looked settled as he shot there.
And successfully cut out.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Now with Bright. Yeboah. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Segovia. Maximiliano Falcon. Frustration growing, can't get the ball. And using the flank. Bright. Well anticipated. Close shave. Substitution time it is here. Diaz. And take it away. And the outcome is a free kick here. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Teammates available, but really sticking to their task defensively. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Post denied him. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's the San Jose Earthquakes versus Inter Miami.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Well, he's been ruled offside. And a fine tackle. Oh, useful ball. Well, this is a meeting of true opposites. On the one hand, the hosts with the worst goal-scoring record in the league. On the other, the visitors who know how to defend better than anyone, Stuart.
Well, Derek, don't be quite so gloomy. Today might be the day they start to come out of their shell and play with energy, skill and invention. Let's just hope we see a decent game.
Vitor Costa. Good bit of ball winning. Moura. De Paul. Ayala. Real chance. Will it be a smart stop here? Playing with a flow and intensity, but really sticking to their task defensively. Vieira. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Is it the perfect pass? And that is offside. Well, he's won the ball. And he's made headway. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Romney. Jones. Well-timed tackle. Oh, good vision. Ayala. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Yeah, it's possession-based football at its very best.
Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Facundo Mura. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Vieira. Well, they lost custody of it. Did really well to get through. And an opening! Still could be dangerous. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Effective challenge. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. De Paul. Berterame. And danger averted. Well read.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Attack looks promising. But nothing comes of it. Dewan Jones. Ayala in possession. Reguilon. Ayala has it. Can they carve out a chance? And space to cross it. This looks interesting. That's a superb challenge. The first half here comes to an end. So making the substitution now. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. De Paul. He has teammates around him, but timely defending when it mattered. Now a decent position. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. A reminder, you can join us for MLS action on EA TV. It's the San Jose Earthquakes taking on the New England Revolution. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Good looking move. There to win it back. Reguilon. Segovia. Well, he's given us away. The story so far is one of failure in possession. Ayala here. Teasing ball in. And the throw-in forthcoming. Very effective pass. Oh, it's on! And it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And it's a very tidy finish because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
3 goals without reply. And into the last 30 minutes now. Herman Berterame. Plenty of support here. Is it going to be? Couldn't quite hang on. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
Action from Major League Soccer to look forward to, live on EA TV. It's Inter Miami versus Orlando City. Well, the threat could be there. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Timo Werner. Facundo Moura. Maximiliano Falcon. Ball control is the key.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Ayala. Maximiliano Falcon. Into the final 20 minutes. Gonzalez. Just the challenge that was required. Segovia.
Fans, a reminder, this stadium is a family-friendly environment.
Throw-ins given.
Refrain from any abusive language or
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
And a timely intervention. Reguilon. Vieira. Determined defending. On to Rasso. Ayala here. Will it happen for them? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Can he put it away? Oh, can you believe that piece of defending? I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Maybe dangerous here. Reguilon. Making them chase shadows. Can he deliver? And that's an easy one after a disappointing attempt.
Well, you have to take those sort of chances, that's for sure.
Dave Romney. On to Bright. On to Rasso. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And play halted, free kick given. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
When you fire it as close to goal as that, you deserve a bit of credit.
Yeah, from that distance, it's a terrific effort.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Vieira. Really getting stuck in. Trying to connect. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Delivering it. Can they cover up? Could be threatening. Real chance. Oh, still up for grabs. And a confident clearance. This looks interesting. And the cross goes in. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Substitution time it is here. Atuesta. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Now with Bright. Reguilon. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, that ball looks promising. And losing the ball there. Ayala here. What to like about that pass? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, it might be. Oh, not safe yet. And cleared away. Atuesta. Pasalic. Well, spot on with that challenge. Reguilon. On to Bright. Berterame. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Delivered into the box. Well, nothing untoward happened. And you don't want to lose possession there. And a crisp effort, just over the top. Just 15 minutes remaining. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Ojeda. Ojeda. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Incisive pass. Oh, he could finish. And in range. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary. Really difficult to stop. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Nice looking move this. Reguilon. Ayala here. The possession play frustrating their opponents.
Yeah, they're managing the game well, aren't they?
And possibilities here. Can he score? Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, there's some real life in him, isn't there? Consistently getting into those danger zones.
De Paul. Plenty of support here. Can he? Can they put it away? And there it is, a goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Throw-ins given. Atuesta. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Showing a great defensive instinct. Maximiliano Falcon. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. It's the Philadelphia Union up against Inter Miami.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's 4-4-2 against 4-4-2. You don't see that very often these days, but I'm sure we're going to see slightly different versions of it once the game gets going, particularly in the wide areas.
Segovia. Showing good situational awareness. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Oh, it might be! Well, it might still work out for them. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
1-0 then. And a textbook interception. Indiana Vasilev. That's a lovely ball. Delivered into the area here. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Herman Berterame. Ayala. Moving the ball well here. Trying to tee it up. Opportunity here. Well, it goes down as an opportunity, but an opportunity squandered.
Yeah, that really would have put them in control of the game.
Could be dangerous. In position. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Oh, could be an opportunity here. In position. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Really getting stuck in. And the through ball. Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, he looks lively, doesn't he? Constantly finding good positions here.
Short corner favoured. Danger building. Shaping to shoot. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Might work out. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
3 goals without reply. Well, it could be on for him here. Perhaps now. Oh, excellent diving stop. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Oh, good vision there. Intercepted at the right time. Defending. Ayala here. De Paul. Here's Rasso. Difficult to stop him. Too easy. Far too easy. Can he? Ball is loose. Throw-ins given.
Well, Miami have created so many chances, as you can see on those stats. It's just a case of how many they get now.
Plenty of support here. Well, not quite hitting the mark.
Yeah, just a bit too heavy, wasn't it?
Might lead to a chance. Monster piece of defending. Segovia. Reguilon. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, good-looking pass. Can he put it in? And getting across to stop it. Well, they're going for the short one. Rasso. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Rodrigo de Paul. And a strong tackle. Vasilev. Nicely timed tackle. Reguilon. Bertarami. Oh, that's splendid play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Major League Soccer coming up on EA TV. It's the Philadelphia Union, and they take on Toronto FC.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Good-looking pass. And pushed away to safety. Falcon. Rodrigo de Paul. Reguilon. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Sullivan. Very quick thinking there. And into the last 30 minutes now. Bertarami. Ayala has it. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. There to win it back. Opportunity. Can they cover up? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Sullivan. Decent idea. It's a perfect challenge. Quick break could be on. Bertarami. Nicely played. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. And more action from Major League Soccer to come on EA TV. It's Inter Miami facing CF Montreal. Could be! And a fine stop. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Now, how about the short corner? And veering in field. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And space to run into. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Indiana Vasilev. It's a neat move. Showing a great defensive instinct. Messi. Plenty of room in the wide area. Is it going to be? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them.
Oh, Sue, a chance! And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Struggling to keep the ball. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Piet. Went in strongly, decisively. Now opening things up. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just look at the excellent link-up play to get things going. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? But the danger averted for now. Reguilon. Segovia. Rasso. Herman Berterame. Rodrigo de Paul. A real opening now. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Can they set up a chance? Can he score? Can they do it? It's still alive. Oh, the post denied him. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Oh, big moment! Well, it lacked power, not that the goalkeeper was complaining.
Yeah, he'll be frustrated because it was looking good, but he just couldn't find the finish, could he?
Now what can they do from here? Successfully cut out the pass. And it's opening up. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Piet. Piet. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Facundo Moura. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. An impressive run. Trying to open up the defence. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Now sending it in. A bit disappointing in the end. Pass was misdirected.
Yeah, needs to be better on the ball there, that's for sure.
Guest relations. Thank you.
Piet. Jaime. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Maximiliano Falcon. Doing well to keep it. Rodrigo de Paul. Herman Berterame. In position. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Piet. Jaime. And a tidy tackle. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they'll be the happier of the two sides. At times, they've been able to carve open the opposition, and they've had some good finishes too. They'll be looking to keep this going for the second half.
Ivan Jaime. And bursting forward. A fine reading of the situation. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can he finish? Well, the attack grinds to a halt, offside. Frankie Amaya. Vera. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Reguilon. A really good pass. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And a fine tackle. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Yeah, neither side can keep the ball, can they?
Now, options are plenty. And let's give credit to the defending. Rodrigo de Paul. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. And he did well to cut it out. Another MLS game for you to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Inter Miami against the Columbus Crew.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to watch.
Berterame. Rodrigo de Paul. Facundo Moura. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Oh, good idea. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Goal.
3 goals without reply. Lovely weight. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Piet. Frankie Amaya. Well-timed tackle. And support available. Could be. Splendid challenge, that. Well, a quick reminder, there's another MLS game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's CF Montreal taking on the New England Revolution.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
And now their turn to have the ball. Reguilon. So a throw in here. And the substitution will occur now. Oh, useful ball. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though. This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Berterame. Reguilon. This looks interesting. Real chance. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Amaya. Possession one. "15 minutes left for play." Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
Reguilon. Falcon. Couldn't hang on to it. Herman Berterame. Reguilon. Segovia. Promising possession, this. Here's Rasso. And not quite directing it on target.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Well, gifting away possession. Now what can they do from here? The delivery. And he's clear as lines. Could be a chance to break. Suarez. Now with Bright. Reguilon. Making them chase shadows. And the through ball. And doing well to keep that one out. Really good challenge. Suarez. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from it.